Hello, everyone. We are the Eagles Podcast. My name is Jackie.
My name is Stephanie.
My name is Wendy.
My name is Edgar.
My name is Catherine.
And we are the Eagles Podcast. So, we found out barely today that one of our best friends has left the Eagles Podcast and has left the school. And we are really sad because we've been friends for 7 years.
It was really sad.
No, it was 8
And we
years.
found out today.
It was 8 years actually.
Around there, yeah.
For me, it's actually 9 because we used to go outside and play a lot. And we thought we were cousins, but we weren't.
They were neighbors.
They were just neighbors.
She has
So,
left us very far away.
we'll be talking about our favorite memories with Jesse.
And we won't be able to see him anymore. We won't be able to graduate with him
We'll,
until the final.
we'll graduate
Wait, are we-
separately.
Actually,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Let me look at my gallery. Just forget.
Okay.
Split
You
moment.
go. You go.
One split moment.
Okay. My favorite moment was when we used to laugh at our own jokes. But sometimes they weren't even funny. So like we would still laugh.
And my favorite memory was when we used to play Fortnite. Those are the
I remember
saddest times.
too. It was a really fun time.
Yeah.
What about
Mm.
you?
My favorite memory was just like every day spending time with him.
It was just the best.
What about you? Just say something random.
My favorite memory was when we would just hang out together and we would all laugh for reasons. For no reasons, and we would just laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, I like when we went to San Francisco.
Yeah. And we had a long, big time together. I even gave him my little pretzel thing because he wanted it.
Yeah.
So I just took one bite and he had it all.
And we did the Bean Boozle challenge.
Yeah. And then like I remember,
Like, threw up.
yeah.
Should I show it? Let me just like.
It's just really like
The moments are sad.
I'm gonna do it without audio.
it just doesn't.
Jesse was a really good friend. He was very funny and kind.
He would motivate us a lot.
He just left us without saying a word out of his mouth.
What if he doesn't watch this?
Please.
Put it by the mic.
You're. Oh.
Or
I don't
let
want to
us-
do it. Yeah, I miss when he would like yell at us. And, like,
Me too. He would
just
yell
look
at
out
us.
for us. And
He was like the. He was like.
the mom of the group.
But I was a leader.
Don't say that.
Oh,
This
I didn't mean it that
this
way.
was his last.
That was his last
Someone
picture.
zoom in.
That's his last picture. Let's see.
This is
Zoom
his
it in.
last picture.
Can we see?
It's the best one.
Oh yeah.
I took that picture by the way, so it's really like memory. I have a big memory with it because I took it.
Memorable.
Yeah.
So like if anyone thinks who took it, it was actually me.
Oh yeah. And that,
Oh yeah, and that one too.
Show
Oh,
it to the
yeah.
camera,
Spider-Man
please.
one.
Then.
Show it to the camera. Yeah. That was-
Best memories.
Yeah.
Memories bring back you.
Say something nice then.
Wake up.
Jesse, I hope you have a good time at your new school, but please like come back because
Yeah.
like we're really gonna miss you and like we just can't
Yeah.
move on.
But we're still mad at you that you didn't tell us.
Yeah. So you better be watching this, Jesse.
So now we're gonna taste test this candy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So this is what type of candies?
No,
Chinese candy.
Chinese
Chinese.
candy.
I knew it.
Me too, but I just wanted to make sure, you know.
Do you know what's called?
I don't know what it's called, but I grew up with it. I love it.
You grew
Okay.
up with it?
Yeah, it kind of has.
So this is how it looks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's really
It's
good.
kind of small.
It's really small, but like,
But good.
yeah, yours is bigger.
Why
like
is yours so
yours.
small?
Yours is just small.
Okay, so let's try it out. 1, 2, 3.
Enjoy it. Don't chew it. Enjoy it first.
Actually, this is so good.
Yeah,
I like
Tastes
it.
like strawberry.
it tastes
Yeah.
like a high chew.
It tastes
strawberry
like a
one.
haichu.
The strawberry yogurt one.
Yeah.
Jesse, you're missing out.
I know. Not your fault.
Foreign candy next time.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's see if I can.
Japanese candy.
I'll put it.
Jesse, you need to come get your friend. Take him with you. I just like what is
I
swallowed it?
I only have like a little bit pieces left.
I like
really small.
bit it in half, and so now it's like 2 pieces. Can taste them.
Yeah, it's very good.
I like it. Maybe like I really want to try this one specific Korean candy, but I don't know what it's called. So like,
Do you know how it looks? Like, describe it. Describe it.
mm,
Describe how it looks.
It's in a. I think it's in a blue bag or like a little light blue bag. I don't know. Let me. Can I see
Yeah, go ahead.
the candy that I
We should try Chinese or like Asian snacks.
Just
Like
snacks
candy
in
from
general.
Russia. And like, yeah.
Like treats from like
all over
other
the
countries.
world.
or, like,
maybe
yeah.
treats all over the world.
Treats all over the world.
What happened? Oh.
Oh, it's this one.
he said enjoy it first
It's
and then
it's on
bite it.
Amazon.
I can't see.
But I forgot.
It's
I know. Look.
Oh.
Doesn't that look kind of good though?
Yeah.
What is it? You found?
Show it to the camera.
It's on Amazon.
Oh, the
Can you
cow?
see it?
Wait, hold up.
The name is Food Soft Melon Cow. It's milk chewy candy.
Oh.
And the flavor is.
Does it have like different pictures?
We should try
Ooh,
Chinese snacks.
Look, it looks good.
Zoom it in.
Wait, let me do a different picture.
I'll get it for you guys.
It looks like mochi.
It's
looks
like
like
marshmallows.
Yeah. It looks like mochi. We should try.
I found a
What snack should we try?
I found a Japanese fruit gummy candy. Let me see.
Yeah, but on Amazon there's like a
I know.
box full of. What's that?
Doesn't this look good?
I saw those at the Valley.
Look, guys, just so you guys know what we're talking about. We're talking about these candies.
Bye, Captain. My gosh, you're leaving us already? See you next week.
She was gone.
Yeah.
And maybe like Vietnam candy and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll get a little bit. Hmong candy. I'm Hmong. I'll get you guys some Hmong candies. Really nice. Get some Vietnamese candies. Get some Chinese, Korean, Japanese. I guess Asian candies. Huh? We'll get.
Maybe like around the world too, like
We'll even get some gross candy too.
from what?
Somewhat.
Some really gross candy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to throw up.
I
You guys
know.
ever
Or
I
gag.
feel like I'm gonna get sick. I
The jelly bean,
sometimes I digest
It's
things
so
really
bad.
badly.
we did it with Alex. Did he like
When you guys
get
come
bad
up?
one?
Oh, you're talking about San Francisco. I thought you were talking about the one that we did here.
Jenny was a little weird. He just like ate the bar.
Didn't your mom?
You saw that?
Didn't your mom say she liked Jaden better than us?
That's disrespectful.
Hi, Mister.
Sorry. there was an open seat, so.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wow, this is how it feels to sit next to you guys, huh?
Yeah.
We
So,
put him right on the spot.
yeah, so you guys enjoy those candies. you guys get any candy from spring break?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys do you guys feel too old to be doing Easter egg hunting, or you still feel young enough for it?
Depends.
A little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't stop until I was like maybe a senior in college, in high school.
What?
Yeah, I just love it. It's like trick or treating,
Mm.
You guys still trick or treat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to go trick or treating with my friends.
Yeah, that sounds like fun too. No? Whoa, we have a different opinion over here.
Engineer.
I like it.
No, I want to go to a haunted house.
You like-
Me
haunted
too.
house? Have you guys gone to haunted houses?
Yes.
Which,
No, but I see videos and they
Yeah.
look interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, since we're in scary topics, let's talk about scary things.
Okay.
Scary stories.
Maybe let's talk about stories, background information
Yeah.
about each
Like-
haunted house.
Or like
So maybe I could look some
Think- or like
information
myths.
about each haunted house.
myths.
Okay, so let me look.
Actually, we're gonna turn this episode into scary.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was spring break, now we're just like talking about scary stuff. Huh?
No more spring.
The things that scare me are in my dreams.
Yeah.
You guys ever dream about things where it's like,
Oh yeah, I
all of a
haven't
sudden
been
you
there.
Okay.
you can't breathe? No? Oh, that's too much.
Dream about death.
That's too scary.
I don't know.
Okay,
Scary.
so I found one. You guys already heard about it, the Winchester one.
Whoa, Winchester.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard it share.
So the Winchester Mystery House is an architectural wonder and historic landmark in San Jose, California. That was once the personal residence of Sarah Lockwood Party Winchester, the widow of William Wirt Winchester, and to a large portion of Winchester beating arms fortune. Tragedy befell Sarah. Her infant daughter died of a childhood illness, and a few years later, her husband was taken from her by tuberculosis. And her house, shortly after her husband's death, Sarah left her home in New Haven, CT, and moved out west to San Jose. There she bought an 8-room farmhouse and began what could only be described as the world's longest home renovation, stopping only when Sarah passed on September 5, 1922. And like the house, it's like it has like a lot of doors that lead to nowhere. So like one of the doors leads to outside, so basically you could fall. And then like one of the stairs lead to like nowhere. Some stairs lead to nowhere and everything. Yeah. And apparently they say that she hunts the house.
She haunts the house? Oh my gosh. I have some scary stories. You guys want to hear a scary story?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you guys ready for it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can you just handle it?
Yes. I can handle it.
Okay, all right. So there's like, there's this mother who, a pregnant mother who was not ready to be a mother, right? And she had her baby, and she went over the cliff and threw the baby over the cliff, right? And later on, she regretted it, and she was like, I'm gonna change my life. I'm gonna have a different life. I'm not gonna be that person anymore. So she has a second kid, and this time the kid grows up a little bit bigger, and she realizes, oh my gosh, I'm not ready to be I was not ready to be a mom, and she's thinking I'm gonna do the same thing with this kid. So brings the kid to the cliff, and the kid goes, "Mommy, you're not gonna throw me down there again, are you?" Did I deliver that right? Was that scary?
Was it good? Like,
I don't know. Someone told me that when I was growing. Someone told me that story when I was growing up. I remember that scared me for the longest time.
So like basically like the baby was like there again or something?
Yeah, the baby came back. Yeah, the baby
Came back alive.
Came back and became her kid again the second time, right? You know. So
Weird.
you guys have a story?
Let me see if I can.
Or we should like talk about things that we believe in, like.
Oh, let's do that. That's a good topic.
Um,
Okay, I think I found one.
do you guys believe in ghosts?
You believe in ghosts? Spirits?
Yeah.
What's the story?
Okay. This is called It Wasn't a Little Girl.
It wasn't a little girl?
Yeah, that's what it's called, the story.
Okay, that story's already sounds scary.
I was camping with my husband and his family at a small remote lake in New Mexico. There were about 10 people in our group and another group of 6 people. In the campsite, it was nighttime and both groups were doing typical activities, making s'mores, having a few drinks, and telling stories. When we all heard what sounded like a little girl yell out for help, neither group had children with them, but we were all positive we were hearing a little girl and decided to search the area we heard the noises from together. There was a field behind our campsite, and we all saw a very tall, pure white figure standing maybe 100 feet away from us in the field, making the noises. We all agreed this thing looked maybe about 6 feet tall, skinny, and white be. As can be. We made our way closer to investigate, but whatever it was, that we started backing off as we got closer, and it disappeared into the trees. All night, we continued to hear a little girl calling for help as we tried to sleep. That was it.
You know what scares me at night too? Cats. You guys ever hear the cats
Oh
screaming?
my gosh.
Yeah, at
Yesterday,
night when they're yelling and screaming.
so in my
that's-
fence, there's like, it's like my fence, and then there's like something like out like that, so you could put things. And I saw a cat walking by my window in the night. Like, I'm not even joking. And it actually scared me. I was scared.
Oh,
and old ladies, old people, and they make those scary movies and have old people, and it's like
Oh.
they have them pop their heads out of the windows and all that stuff. That always scares me. But anyhow, we're gonna change this. We're gonna change the topic to things that we believe in, good or bad.
Hmm?
You say you believe in ghosts, right?
Do you guys think that the Ouija board actually has something to do with the devil?
What's
maybe
that? Believing what?
like dead people that like
Yeah,
they
but like
connect.
devil, like
Yeah.
spirits.
Maybe like it's a way to communicate with
Yeah,
spirits.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
a
the Ouija board? You're talking about the Ouija board?
yeah.
But
Dang, that's
sometimes they
scary.
could be like bad.
Mhm. And like
Let's talk about scary things, man. That scares me.
it doesn't like. Well, I don't want to try the Ouija board because like I just like know it's
Not
not
gonna
safe.
risk it.
Yeah, I know it's not safe to do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Who
It's,
invented the Ouija board?
mm-hmm.
How did it become such a scary phenomenon? Let me look it up. Ouija board. This strange mystery. Would you guys like to hear the history on the Ouija board?
I don't care.
1891. The
Okay.
first of the few Ouijas, the wonderful talking board, was boomed in Pittsburgh at a novelty shop, describing a magical device that answers questions about the past, present, and future with marvelous accuracy and promised never failing amusement and recreation of all classes of a link between the known and unknown and the material and the immaterial. The first Ouija board was $1.50. The mysterious talking board was sold in board games in the aisles. A flat board with letters of the alphabet arrayed in two semicircles above the numbers 0 to 9 and the words yes and no, along with goodbye at the bottom and accompanied by a teardrop shaped device, usually with a small window in the body used to maneuver about the board. The idea was that two or more people would sit around the board, place their fingertips on the planche, pose a question, and watch dumbfounded as the planche moved from letter to letter, spelling out answers on its own. So yeah, it's made in 1891 Pittsburgh.
I always thought when they would put their fingers, they would move it. Yeah,
me
like
too.
they would. Like that's why I thought it was fake. Cause I felt like they would move it around, like only then. But they like first have to move it around and then they have to wait until it communicates.
Well, on a positive note, I believe in I believe in whatever you truly desire. You 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 attract it. Like I want good people around me. You attract it. You know. I've always wanted, when I was your guys' age, to work in education. Ramon, come say hi real quick. Come on, you said you were gonna join us. Just come say hi. Just come say hi. You gotta try it just a little bit before you leave. Just introduce yourself.
Come on,
We
Ramon.
got the camera on Ramon. This is Ramon. Ramon didn't
Just
have
say
the
hi
opportunity
and then
to
your
come
name.
join us, but yeah, say it. And say I'm part of the Eagles podcast,
Part of the Eagles podcast.
and I'll be back next week. All right, Ramon. We see you. Okay.
Yeah, like you want.
Oh, does it? Oh, does it go forward? Then this one needs to be timed. So, yeah, that one times it. That one, yeah, that one times it for that side. So yeah, I believe you attract the good that you want in your life, and wherever you guys want to go, whether you're attracting your dreams. You know, my dream has always been to be able to teach what I love back to the younger generation, and I'm doing it now. You guys get to learn podcasting. Hopefully, one next year we can come back and do photography and video production if that's something that you guys are interested in. You know, beyond multimedia. But yeah, I believe that if you believe in things, you start attracting it. And there's science that goes behind it too. There's a video that says when you start speaking things into existence, you start attracting it. And there's a science that goes behind these little tiny atoms. When you look at them, they don't stare at you. But then you start asking for things, they start staring at you. So that's what I believe. Do you guys believe that?
Yeah.
Do you guys believe
I
that?
feel like there's like another way to communicate with like other type of spirits. I think it's called like something with method. Like it's called like Estes method.
Estes method?
Yeah, I think it's like that. And like you could communicate with them. Like it exactly like tells you what they're saying.
There's a. You guys too young to know who Oprah is. But there used to be this talk show girl. She'd bring in really like interesting people on her show, right? Life-changing people from the extraordinary. There's this girl that can call upon this ghost named Esther, and the ghost will live through her and answer questions. You guys want to hear that? I can pull it up. Yeah, you guys are curious now, huh?
Yeah.
All right, keep talking. Let me see if I find it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
What else do you guys believe in?
Do you guys believe that like you could actually get like how do we say it like not cursed but like
Possessed?
yeah. Do you guys
Yeah.
actually believe that?
goodness. Why don't you guys talk about Easter real quick while I bring this up?
Okay.
What did you guys do for Easter?
I had a family gathering.
Come
Wait.
friends real quick. We're gonna introduce Jocelyn. I want you guys to give
It's my turn.
Oh.
give a warm welcome to
Stephanie.
Jocelyn to the table real quick. Come on, Daisy, come on.
I had a family gathering, and like instead of what's it called, like looking for eggs, I was just spending time with my family, and yeah.
All right, so we have a new person in the podcast. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn.
Oh, Jocelyn doesn't have headsets. Can you mind if I get yours over here? Okay. Oh, here you go. I'll let you put it on here. Okay, now you should be able to hear yourself.
Pick some
Can you hear yourself? Yeah, you can push them into it. Sure. So, how many of you guys are sixth graders?
Them three.
Two sixth graders, and you guys are fifth graders? No? Yeah, you guys are? No?
They're sixth graders, and we're seventh graders.
You guys were seventh graders this whole time? You guys are seventh graders? I was told you guys are all fifth graders. Oh my goodness. I've been tricked. Let's get you guys some more sugar because you guys are running out of energy. Alright? And I want you guys to, let's warm up Jocelyn, okay? So I want you guys all to ask questions to Jocelyn. Let's get her to warm up.
The what?
What's this?
There's one open. Look.
Okay, so everybody's selecting candy. Alright. Jocelyn, why don't you tell us about how your Easter went? Say that again? You didn't do anything, you just had a nice little break? Yeah? Did you enjoy it?
No.
Why not? It was boring. You want to come back to school?
Did she get one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Alright, so I have Abraham. You guys ready for Abraham?
Huh?
I'm gonna put Abraham for you guys to listen to.
It's
It's
a
gonna be
video?
scary. It's gonna be weird. Remember,
it a video?
remember that girl I told you guys? I mean, Esther the ghost. You guys ready? Don't worry. We'll just listen to like the first 5 minutes and then let's talk back about it, okay? As soon as I connect. Okay, tell me if you guys can hear this. Okay, I'm gonna put the volume down. You guys hear this?
Yeah.
Okay, is that good?
What are you wearing?
It's
I
like
don't
the-
know. Are you going to the beach later? Okay, clarified that.
So anyway,
Oprah
they
Winfrey.
came on board and they
She's changed
videotaped our
millions,
entire
people live
week-long
millions,
cruise, the whole
Rhonda and her crew.
her crew. There were a lot of them, nice Australians. And then we spent one day in another little room with a green screen behind, and she interviewed Jerry and I and Abraham.
Abraham is the entity that you.
Abraham is the weird part of me. Abraham is the non-physical.
I'm glad you said it.
Everybody else thinks that. Abraham is the non-physical entity that you use the word. That to me, they are non-physical consciousness. So
Okay.
I quiet my mind and I tap into their vibration, and then I speak what they say.
I can't hear, so you guys let
Okie
me know.
dokie.
Yeah, I know.
Now, okay, I'm going to come back to that.
Yes.
But so when Rhonda Burns and her crew, who were filming The Secret at the time, started taping you, is that what we see on the original tape?
Yes,
And
that's Abraham.
That's Abraham
Yes,
speaking there.
yes.
And so when I read your book, yours and Jerry's book on the law of attraction, which I just noticed is on the bestseller list last
It
week.
is. Isn't that nice?
I think that's very nice.
Yes.
So when I read that book, what I realized is that so much of what is said on and in The Secret, the tape, is almost directly from your book.
Well, that book, we just produced that book, but it's almost a literal transcription of the early recordings we did. The first recording being Law of Attraction, the second one being the Law of Deliberate Creation, the third one being the Law of Allowing. And Rhonda had been listening to those recordings. She said to us one day, in fact, I really thank her for the idea about producing the book, because she said to Jerry one day, Jerry, I've been listening to these recordings over and over and over again, and every time I hear them, I hear something more from them. I think you should put that into a book form. And Jerry said, I've been meaning to do it for a long time. He had a lot of it already pulled together. And
Jerry,
so,
your husband?
Jerry, my husband.
Yes.
So that's how that book came about, was
The Law of Attraction.
the Law of Attraction
Yeah.
book.
For those of you who have felt, stimulated, inspired by The Secret, I would have to say that the Law of Attraction really opens that door further in such a way that you begin to truly understand the principle behind the Law of Attraction and how it works in almost every phase of your life. I know you believe it works in every phase of our lives.
I do. I believe that the Law of Attraction, that everything is about that. And once you understand the Law of Attraction, and you are looking not only at your own life, but anybody else's that you have, that you're up close enough to really know.
Real quick. So she was talking about the laws of attraction. You guys hear that? What thoughts do you guys get when you guys hear about that? What do you guys have to share about that? Because I would love to hear from a 7th grade perspective what that means to you guys right now. You guys can be brutally honest. You can say it doesn't sound real. You can say I kind of get it. You can say I don't understand it at all.
I don't understand it.
Yeah. Everyone else? Yeah. Good. That's all I wanted to ask. All right, we'll continue.
What's going on, you can see that everybody gets exactly what they're offering vibrationally.
Well, the criticism of The Secret, which, and I'm using the words interchangeably today, but clearly I know the difference. The secret is, as I was saying earlier, I think, and there are people who say, well, no, is it marketing? I think I saw some article. Is it marketing or is it real? Well, the truth is, it is marketing. It has been marketed and packaged in such a way that people, of our generation, of this time, can receive it in a way that perhaps...
Meditation, I managed to quiet my own.
Please, she's going to have to come on several shows just to come back, because there is no way I'm going to be able to get all my questions out in one session. So I think in our next session, I certainly want you to channel Abraham. But before you do that, for everybody who's listening right now, you're going, what? Sounding weird to me, Oprah. Very weird, Ola. I wanted you to tell people how absolutely normal you used to be.
You know what's really funny is
You used
that
to be so normal.
we think we're normal now. In fact, Jerry was laughing about this morning, that somebody was talking about the weirdness of this, and it doesn't seem weird to us because we've been doing it for so long. It's hard for me to remember what life was like before I had this connection with Abraham.
And how did the connection start?
Jerry had been looking for ways to uplift people long before he even met me. So he really had that going on with him. And someone...
Uplift, like motivational speaking?
Jerry was never a motivator. He was more an inspirer, in that he always looked for strengths in people and then reflected it back to them.
Okay.
So he found a book in a library one day written by Jane Roberts.
Is this the Seth book?
Seth book.
Yeah, I read all the Seth books.
And so Jerry's reading the Seth books, and I was afraid of them. They just seemed...
What?
Oh, I was going to say, do you guys still want to listen to it? Yeah?
I want to listen to a part, like,
Where they talk.
Where he talks
at the questions or whatever.
Okay, let's fast forward.
me. And so he read them in his private time, and that...
And I removed them from my shelf because I didn't want Seth speaking to me when I got up in the middle of the night to pee.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I think what made me feel strange about it, there was a very odd-looking picture on the back of the book.
Yes.
And it just kind of, and so Jerry was wise.
Yeah.
Jerry was wise enough not to push it at me. He just read them and enjoyed them, and then every now and again he'd say something to me from one of them, and I would say, "Well, that makes sense to me." Until in time, I became more interested in them because now, so
Standing in a shop and then somebody else
we
says
were
that.
eating a sandwich, and this man just said, and so, what is it? And Theo, your consciousness's way.
Along with her husband, Jerry Hicks, they're author of a book that's now on the bestsellers list called The Law of Attraction. It is really, if I may say, the secret behind the secret, because they talk about law of attraction in depth. And Rhonda Burns went to them when she was preparing The Secret. So continue. I'm just trying to find out how Esther came to be Esther, who's channeling. That's a word I use because it's the most.
It's all right. Most people do.
Okay. Channeling Abraham, which he's agreed to do for us on next week's show. But go ahead.
So Jerry has all of these questions that he's asking. He has a lifetime of questions saved up for Theo, and I didn't say a word. I just sat in amazement as I listened to the dialogue back and forth. And then I said, I want to go back tomorrow because now I have questions. So we made another appointment. We years ago and mutilated some of our chickens, and I was so upset I couldn't relax enough to receive them. But
So once you channel Abraham here on XM 156, once you do that, then I'm talking to Abraham. Are you hearing what
I
Abraham
hear
is?
every word, but
Okay,
what it is, I don't go away, but I become more is the best way to explain it.
Because tell me again what you said last week, that it's a vibrational field.
Yeah, I don't repeat words. They offer a vibration that because I've practiced for so many years, I tune to it easily.
Mm-hmm.
I think you do it too, Oprah. I think you are every bit as weird as me. You just don't use the label.
And how do you see that I'm weird, Esther? how
Well,
so?
Oh, I don't see you as weird. I only say weird in the.
Well, I'll try to find it. I'll try to find exactly where it's at in it, and I'll have you guys listen to it and see what you guys think. Okay. Well, let's bring you guys back. You guys look like the candy's gonna knock you guys all out. Well, what'd you guys get out of that? Was that weird? Cool?
Cool.
Cool, yeah? This will just... Hey, we're gonna add sound bites. So we wanted crickets, right? So I'm gonna pick up crickets and we're gonna record it right now. So go ahead and click this box up there. And you're gonna select that box and go ahead and click sound. And you're gonna press the red button when I tell you to, okay? So 1 second. Crickets sound effect. I'm gonna press play. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, press record. And stop. Okay, press record. Did it record? No. Stop. You hear it now? On there? No, I don't see it.
We could hear it.
Yeah? Is that crickets? Yeah, you guys can hear crickets? Okay. Oh, that's right. Well, you can't hear it. I'm so sorry. Continue. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Now you have crickets. Go ahead and press it. Do you guys hear crickets? Yeah? No?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, guys. Go ahead and continue the podcast. I'll pick you guys up. This almost finished the whole bag. Look at it. So I see no one likes the chocolate. Hershey's, no. They melt. Go ahead, engineer. Should I give them a random topic?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What about the questions? When he said
Questions?
he said he was gonna like search some up, and then we were like answer them.
get some humor in here. Okay. Who knows how to impersonate people here?
You.
Who impersonates people the most out of you guys' friends? I think it would be Jackie, huh?
No.
No? How about
What is he playing?
let's talk about pets. Pets?
No.
No? No pets?
I do.
You do? Let's talk about your pets. What do you like about pets?
I love that they wake me up in the morning.
Oh, yeah? Which pets?
Huh?
Oh, what kind of
A dog.
A dog, yeah. What kind of dog do you
They're like because you could hear them outside and they're like barking. That's what makes me up
have?
in the middle of the night, which I hate the most.
My dog used to be that way. He's 14 now. And, yeah, he's old. Yeah, he's old.
He's older than us.
It's a hairy German Shepherd.
Yeah. Stop
That's
it,
when he was a
Bert.
puppy.
It's not funny.
That's when he was a puppy.
Cute.
He looks like this now.
It's 14.
Yeah, he's 14 now. Not that one, but he was more. Let me see.
What's his name?
We named him Ponyo. You guys ever heard of Ponyo?
Named him what?
Ponyo, yeah.
Ponyo?
After,
With a
Ponyo?
P?
yeah,
Ponyo.
after that cartoon.
Ponyo.
Yeah. It's a girl's name, but he's a boy.
Ponyo.
Stuck with him.
Should I named him Petunia?
It's a unique name.
That's a unique name. I never heard someone named like that.
Me neither.
If you guys could talk to anybody in the world, who you guys want to talk to? Who? Your dog? Your dad?
Yeah. Like maybe
Your relatives? Yeah.
what do you say?
Relatives.
You can already talk to them. Maybe
Yeah.
I would like to go see family from like Mexico. It's not talking now.
Awkward silence.
Well, let's you guys some funny jokes. Have you guys heard about artificial intelligence lately? Yeah? No? Yeah. How many of you guys are aware of ChatGPT? How many of you guys are aware of ChatGPT? You guys know? You guys know what that is?
Chat GBT.
What does it do?
Yeah.
I have it.
You have it?
What?
So what it,
What is
what
it?
it does is it you ask it a question.
I think I've heard of it.
So I'll have you guys all try it out.
So
Okay.
like,
So
but
but,
basically you put some.
write
So basically
write like a
you can
joke.
put some.
Say tell
Like
it to
anything
write
you
me a
wanna
joke
write,
about
what it is or
write me
something.
a funny story, a funny joke about a dog. Okay, read it out. Okay.
But you put something like that you don't know? You want to know about it? Oh. Like if you don't know something, you type it and then it tells you what it means or what it is.
So it's like Google.
It's
I
like
guess.
Google. It's like Google, but faster. Straight to the point. All right, read it out.
why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw salad dressing.
No one was funny. We're trying.
I don't know any jokes, so you guys can skip me.
Well, no, you can
No,
ask it.
you
I'll try to
ask
write
it
down.
and it gives you something. Just
I don't
search up
understand.
like what's a joke, and then you read it out loud.
Joke with the question mark.
Oh. Or just put, tell me a joke.
Okay, I got one.
You got one? All right, go ahead.
Okay. How do you make a giraffe's neck disappear? You hide its food?
How does what?
The question is, how do you make a giraffe's neck disappear? You hide its food?
It's food?
I don't know. Actually,
I don't get it, but
oh,
Search up, tell me a joke or something.
tell me a funny joke.
Tell me a joke
Joke
about
it's gonna
wolves.
be funny. It's gonna be funny though. It says, "Why don't scientists trust atoms?
Why?
Because they make up everything."
That's a good one.
Wait.
No? He even
Search.
writes, you can even write a song with it. You guys seen that? Go ahead and tell it to write you a song.
How?
Wait, write
but
a
tell-
song lyric.
Write a song.
Tell me, write a song about whatever you guys want to. I'm surprised you guys haven't found out about this. There's 100 million users.
What do I put?
Tired. But that's okay.
What do you guys think about the heat lately? Was yesterday pretty hot?
Really bad. Yesterday was really hot.
Alright, what's the song?
Whoa! Keep us going.
Sing the chorus.
Oh, there, and okay, I'll sing it.
Okay, sing it.
Jessie, Jessie, you light up my world. Your beauty and kindness, they leave me unfurled. Jessie, Jessie, you're one of a kind. With you be by my side, everything is just fine. She's got a laugh that's infectious, and a heart that's truly precious. Her love for life, it shines so bright. It's hard not to feel real. Jessie, Jessie, you light up my world. Your beauty and kindness, they leave me unfurled. Jessie, Jessie, you're one of a kind. With you by my side, everything is just fine. When I'm feeling down, he's always there with a hug and a smile. She shows she cares, and I know that I'm lucky to have her as my friend. He's a shining star, right to every end. Jessie, Jessie, you light up my world. Your beauty and kindness, they leave me unfurled. Jessie, Jessie, you're one of a kind. With you by my side, everything is just fine. Jessie, you're a superstar. Thanks for being the way you are. I hope this song brings a smile to your face. You make the world a better place.
You can ask it to write a song like Bruno Mars, in Bruno Mars style, or whatever style.
Style.
You can have it right in Spanish. We kind of laugh at that.
You're gonna be able to read that?
Edgar. Edgar's gonna read it. Start from the top.
It's so much.
Can Edgar read it?
It doesn't
Bro,
really know
knows how
Spanish.
I'm just kidding.
Wait, do you know Spanish?
No.
Wait, let me see. I'll try. I'll read it in my head.
Hay un lugar donde está sol siempre.
I'm not gonna read it. I'm
That's
just
how it
gonna
starts.
see if I can read.
Just read it. It's okay.
Just read it, yeah.
Mr.
You know how to read it.
Es
You're just
hay
lying.
un
Mr. When will
sol.
it be time for
You're
them?
just lying. Yeah. What?
When will it be time for them?
Well, we're just gonna stay here. Oh, you guys wanna switch?
Yeah.
No?
I think they want to switch. Yeah, I really want to switch.
They want to switch.
Do you want to switch? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's saying yes.
Yeah, she's saying yes. She's saying yes.
You're giggling. You have to tell us what's making you giggle.
Read it. What does verse 2 mean?
Just read it.
Look at that. Let me zoom in on the facial expression.
Read it. Good. What does it mean? Is that verse?
Verse is
Like the
verse is like
the little dots.
Oh.
What does it mean?
oh that's just like the part of the song at the beginning where they sing.
It's like talking about something.
This is like Colombia, isn't it?
Ya es mi hermosa. Mi hermosa Colombia.
What do you guys think about this technology?
It's kind of useless.
You guys' future is like so much fun. Why are you shaking your head? You don't think so? You guys gonna have little robots that do this?
Mr. We should switch though.
You guys wanna switch?
Yeah.
You guys wanna take a break? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I want you guys. We'll hit pause real quick.
Bye bye.